1, 2, 3. 5%. Number 1, no killing. Number 2, no stealing. Number 3, no sexual misconduct. Number 4, no lying. Number 5, no alcohol. Let's get started. Learn English. Investment. Elliot Web Theory. Page. Back to page. Number 21 first. Then in bear market, a zigzag correction takes place in the opposite direction. Bear means down, right? Down. By the way, zigzag take place by opposite. Bear market down, right? But the zigzag take place as rising direction as shown in figure 1-24 and 25. See this? This in bear market. In bear market trend, downtrend long. In the detail of zigzag take place in the opposite direction. Zigzag rising direction. Figure 124 and 125. Occasionally, zigzags will occur twice. Twice, zigzag. Or at most 3 times in succession. Or three times. Normally twice, occasionally twice, but succession in 3 times. Particularly when the first zigzag falls short of a normal target. Particularly when the first zigzag falls short of a normal fell short. In these cases, each zigzag is separated by an intervening tree, producing what is called double zigzag. In this case, each zigzag is separated by an intervention tree called double zigzag. In figure 126 here. This is zigzag in uptrend. The bull market zigzag will opposite direction of the bull market. Here 25 bull or triple zigzag. These informations are analogous to the extension of an impulse wave, but are less common. The correction in the Standard and Poor's S&P 500 stock index Standard and Poor 500 stock index form January 1977 to March 1978. See figure 1-27 can be labeled as a double zigzag, as can the correction in the down from July to October 1970, 1975, see figure 1-28. Within impulses, second wave frequently spot zigzag by 4 waves, rarely two. She 26. Zigzag. I'm not understanding. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, even zigzag should complete the cycle by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is, by the way, it's not stick on what retracement will be. Maybe just right. This is noticing the graph for my understanding first. I have to guess first, and when I have more educated, so I can reconfirm my understanding again. Figure 1-26. Here, figure 1-27. This here diagonal. Here, let's count double zigzag. A, B, C. A, B, C. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. DJIA hourly 1975 July 14 through October the 1st. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, D, E, F, C. Not understand it. Not get it yet. In Elliot, Ralph Nelson Elliot's original labeling of double and triple zigzags and double and triple threes. See later section. was a quick short band. He denoted the intervening movements as web X, so that X double corrections were labeled A, capital A, capital A, where, capital A, B, E, C, X, H, A, B, C. Unfortunately, this notation improperly indicated the degree of the actionary subverbs of each simple pattern. They were labeled as being only 1 degree less than the entire correction, when in fact they were 2 degrees smaller. We have eliminated this problem by introducing a useful notational device, labeling the successive actionary components of double and triple corrections at verbs W, Y, and Z, so that the entire pattern is counted by and counted W, X, Y, X, Z. The letter W now denotes the first corrective pattern in a double or triple correction, Y the second, and Z the third of a triple, each subject thereof, A, B, or C, as well as D or E of a triangle. See later section is now properly seen as 2 degrees smaller than the entire correction. Each verb X is a reactionary verb, and thus always a corrective verb, typically another zigzag. Next lesson, flats. Flat. Lesson 7, flats. 335. A flat correction differs from a zigzag in that the subverb sequence is 335 as shown in figures 129 and 130. Since the first actionary verb A lacks sufficient downward force to unfold into a full 5 verbs as it does in a zigzag. The B verb reaction, not surprisingly, seems to inherit this lack of counter-trend pressure and terminates near the start of verb A. Verb C, in turn, generally terminates just slightly beyond the end of verb A, rather than significantly beyond as in zigzag. Significantly beyond as in zigzag. Figure 125. figure 129, and figure 130, A, B, C. Web A like up visual down for so unfruitful. We web action not presently seen inherit this rack of counter temperature. In the bear market, the pattern is the same but inverted, as shown in figure 131 and 132. 131 in bear market like this. Bear market like this. Bull market like this. Here in bull market, fat in bull market. Here fat in bear market. Fat in bear market. ABC. Fat corrections. Usually the translates of preceding, impulse verbs than do zigzags. They participate in periods involving a strong lateral trend and thus virtually always precede or follow extensions. The more powerful the underlying trend, the briefer the pattern to be. Within impulses, foot waves frequently sport flats, while 6-second web do so less commonly. Very interesting. What might be called a double flat do occur. However, Elliot categorized such information as double threes, a term we discussed in lesson 9. The word flat is used as catch name for any A, B, C correction dots. Subdivides into 3, 3, 5 in earlier literature. However, the types of 3, 3, 5 corrections have been identified by differences in their overall shape. In a regular flat correction, web B terminates about at the level of the beginning of web A, and web C terminates a slight bit past the end of web A, as we have shown in figures 129 through 132. Far more common, however, is the variety called an expanded flat, which contains a price extreme beyond that of preceding impulse pair. Elliot called this variation an irregular flat, although the word is inappropriate. Appropriate is inappropriate, as they actually found more common than regular flats. In expanded flats, web B of 3, 3, 5 pattern terminates beyond the starting level of Web A and Web C ends more substantially beyond the end level of Web A, as shown for blue markets in figures 133 and 134, and bear markets in figure 135 and 136. The information in the DJIA from August to November 1973 was an expanded flat correction of this type in the bear market, or an inward expanded flat. See figure 1 to 37. 1 to 37. Attitude. Here. In bear market. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 5. 3, 3, 5 mean like this. 3, 3, 5 mean like this. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Pattern. 3, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, pattern 5. 3, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I understand. I get it. In the rare variation on the 3, 3, 5 pattern, which call a running flat. Here, running flat. Web B terminates well beyond the beginning of Web A, as in an expanded flat. But Web C failed to travel its full distance, following chart of the level at which Web A ended, as in figures 1-38 through 141. Apparently, in this case, the forces in the direction of the larger trend are so powerful that the pattern becomes skewed in that direction. It is always important, but particularly when concluding that a running flat has taken place, that the internal subdivisions adhere to Elliot's rules. If the support B web, for instance, breaks down into 5 webs rather than 3, it is more likely the first web up of the impulse of next higher degree. The power of adjacent impulse webs is important in recognizing running corrections, which tend to occur only in strong and fast markets. We must issue a warning, however. There are hardly any examples of this type of correction in the price record. Never label a correction prematurity, prematurely. This way, or you'll find yourself wrong 9 times out of 10. Running triangles, in contrast, are much more common. As been said, lesson 8. Today, we come to the page 26. 26. Thank you for learning. Thank you for educating. Thank you for learning, educating together. Have a good time all day, all night, all the time. Lifetime of your life, my life.